Rise up, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, kings and queens, friends, frenemies, and you agents. My name is Brother Mali, and this is the Senegal One channel. I'm taking a moment from reading this deep book because I wanted to talk a little bit about the difference between having a baby here in Senegal and having a baby in the United States. So I saw this video from an American couple who recently had a baby, and they were talking about what that experience was like. So have a look, and we'll come back afterwards.
I just gave birth to our daughter a month ago, and we just got our hospital bill in the mail, so we're going to tell you guys how much it costs to give birth in America.
Just for some context, we were in the hospital for a night and a half. There was no complications. She did have an epidural, but a natural birth, and we live in Minnesota.
Starting off with the room, $1,751 for me. For our daughter, it was charged as a nursery rate, but she was in the same room as us. We got charged $1,029.
Wow.
Also, the topic is always, how much did ibuprofen cost in the hospital? Because I always see that people get charged like crazy amounts. So for me, it only was $3.
Wow.
I'm not super sure how much the epidural itself costs. So then it also says labor level 1 and delivery level 1, and that total came to $4,318. So the grand total was $10,718. That's how much it costs us to give birth in America.
Okay, so you've got lots of stuff there. You got lots of stuff given to you. Lots of stuff that they can nick afterwards. Something just stuff it in his bag. Just Pampers, get it in there. Wipes, get it in there. Whatever, get it in there. It's cool. It's all included in the price. Now, in comparison to that, this is the room that we had our son in. Now, I must say that this is what it looks like after. Okay, so we've been in there for 2 days, and this is what it looks like after 2 days of us staying in there, giving birth and everything. So it looks a mess, but that's the room after it's been used. So you can see we've got like a TV in there, we've got AC, 2 beds, a chair, there's a cot, a baby crib in the corner there. I don't think I caught that on the camera actually. A crib is in the corner for the baby. You get a doctor, a couple of nurses, and that's it. That's all you get. Like when you're going there, you have to take your own toilet paper because there's no toilet paper in the toilets. Yeah, they provide a toilet. The toilet is provided. And there's a shower as well. But there's no toilet paper. There's no shower gel. There is no wipes for the baby. There is no sheets for the baby's crib. No sheets for either of the beds. No blanket. There is the chuck pads that you put down on the bed to like capture all the ooze and stuff that comes out with the baby. Doesn't exist. You need to bring your own. You need to bring your own towel to be able to, wipe yourself down. You got to bring everything. Everything you got to bring. The stuff you're putting back in your bag is your own stuff. There isn't nothing to grab hold of. Everything that they give you is pretty much nailed to the ground. You ain't taking it. You can't take the shower head with you. Did it have a shower head on the shower? Or was it just a pipe? I think it did have a shower head on the shower. Okay, so there was a small button there at the side of the bed. And you push that in case of an emergency. So I pushed the button. Nobody came. Mum was saying she could feel the baby coming out. So I am smashing this button. I'm like Hulk smash, smashing the button. No one is coming. I leave the room. I run downstairs to find the nurses. One of them is like doing something with her weave. I'm like, yo, I'm pressing the button. Come upstairs. They're like, oh, but I didn't hear it. Woman, I don't care about your excuses right now. Get upstairs. There is a baby coming out of a female. Come upstairs now. I run back upstairs. I'm thinking this woman's running behind me. She's not. She's taking her sweet time. She comes upstairs. She walks into the room. She checks mum and goes, oh, and ducks out the house, ducks out the room. So now she's panicking because I don't know. They're thinking that they can chill out, relax. Baby's coming sometime tonight. Now baby's on a timetable. Ain't got no time. He's coming now. She calls the doctor. The other nurse that she was chatting to, who didn't even get out of the room, also joins. So they support mum in delivering the baby. Baby comes out perfect, no problem at all. No kind of tears, no kind of problem. No pain relief. No pain relief. I thought that's what the doctors did. I thought the doctors were like, yeah, we're gonna pump you with epidural and so on and so forth. No. Another thing, over in the West, the norm is that they take your placenta. That's the normal procedure. And there are conversations about what they're doing with that placenta, how much they can sell that placenta run for, the nutrients, the melanin that's in that placenta, they can sell that on to other people. Placenta, melanin is very expensive. In Africa, no, they put it in a trash bag and be like, hey, take a thing with you. And you're like, yeah, you got to take it. Dripping, you got to put it in another bag in a proper bag to keep it from dripping everywhere. Oh, Lord. Now, this white couple that was in America, they paid over $10,000. This is how much we paid for the room. I'd like to ask you to reply in the comments. Which would you prefer? Would you prefer the bells and whistles and you pay the same amount as you pay for a medium-sized family car? Or would you like the no frills EasyJet version, the JetBlue version, and pay the amount for a night out on the town? You tell me. This is your brother Miley. Until next time, you take care of yourself. Peace.